Good morning. Today we are at Kerr Lake State Recreation Area. Kerr Lake is a large lake that crosses the border between North Carolina and Virginia. Got our park passport stamped right there, and we got our state park patch to go into our collection. So let's go enjoy this great day and see what we can see here.
Baby beaver, mama beaver, otter, another otter, turtles, and a snake, and of course a raccoon.
What's this guy?
And a swan, green blue heron,
That's right.
and a frog, and copperhead,
Well, let's see. That looks like a banded water snake.
and the bullfrog.
Yep,
and
bullfrog. Yep, you're right. There's a beaver. There's a muskrat. That's that little one right there in the middle.
that little fella.
And there's an otter with that big old bass. And let's see what this guy is over here. This looks like some kind of mink or weasel.
It's a weasel. Look at that size of these turtles.
Yeah, and the raccoon. What's this guy right here?
Wood duck.
Good job, bud.
What did you say?
Wood duck. Oh, look, there's crappie and a pickerel, a walleye,
And a baby catfish.
striped bass, some
And a
perch,
dad catfish.
freshwater drum.
Two catfish.
And look.
I found two catfish.
There's a loon.
A loon? I found two catfishes.
Oh yeah, there's a
A baby and a dad.
This is a blue cat, and I think that one up there is a channel cat.
That's
So there's two different kinds. And Betsy was pointing out this being weird. Why is there a railroad track in the bottom? At the bottom of the lake. This lake is man-made, and they built a dam at one end to keep all the water in, and there was an old railroad track running along the bottom, or what is now the bottom of the lake, and it's still there.
and it's flooded.
It's flooded. Well, this is the trail. Here's the blaze. Where's the trail? I can't see the next blaze to walk to, and there's literally no trail here to follow. All right, we found it. Well, I think it keeps going this way. This is a really poorly maintained trail. It's remarkable. This section of Big Poplar Trail is way better maintained than that other part. When we were walking through that first section, it was just sort of guess at a path through the woods and hope you see a blaze. But this trail, Big Poplar Trail, passes through parts of the campground in the Satterwhite Point portion of Kerr Lake State Recreation Area. This right here is a really pretty pine hardwood forest up here on the hill. You can see Kerr Lake down the hill behind us. This is the end of the Big Poplar Trail. It ends in this picnic area that looks like it's completely closed. We're gonna wander around up here and see what we can see.
Dragon egg.
Dragon egg? That's a porcupine egg.
I found it. It was fun hat.
What kind of dragon hatches out of that?
Death song.
Oh my.
So it's a death song egg. It's really.
This is actually a campground loop that is closed off. There were some water hookups back there, some water hookups up here. Doesn't look super maintained, but these picnic tables look, these are all aluminum and that plastic lumber stuff, so. It must just be closed in the off season in the wintertime. But what a view. This is the campsite that I want if we ever come out here. I think I figured out why this trail is called Big Poplar. It is a big one. I don't know how old this area is after it was logged and farmed, but this thing is massive. This one's probably the oldest tree in the park. It is so big, and I know poplars grow fast. But man, that's a big one. There you go. I'll learn something new. We're still at Kerr Lake. This is the Hibernia Road access. But where the trail is, oh, that's disappointing. That's really disappointing. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go find a different adventure. So we're way north, Route 39. That's where we tried to go to the Hibernia access on Kerr Lake. And we had to pass through this small little town. It's actually the city of Townsville. I think this is where the Powerpuff Girls really got their first start. This is the Townsville Volunteer Fire Department. They've got each slot numbered with the engine that goes into each stall. And I think my favorite one, number 34 engine, is named Big Sue. Wow. That was not what I was expecting that engine to look like. Giant off-road vehicle. Okay, since we are all the way up this way, and most of Kerr Lake, at least the recreational areas, are all camping and boating related, and not so much hiking, we came up to Norlina, which was the junction at one point between the Seaboard Airline and the Raleigh and Gaston Railroad. Like an old railroad platform that might have gone in between a couple of sets of tracks. That way is Raleigh, that way is Richmond. As I suspected, this area was where the depot was, and this was used as the town square of Norlina. When the coastline and Chessie merged, actually I don't know how long ago it was, but CSX abandoned these lines from Ridgeway, which is south of here, all the way to Richmond. And so this whole area doesn't operate anymore. So here's the end of the platform. There's the old main line. There's the siding. Yeah, it looks like there's a number of switches through here. Yeah, the tracks used to run all through here. This whole area was a transfer yard, interchange, junction. There's a couple old freight sheds there. So you can see the tracks don't go anywhere that way. So this is basically a dead line, and it has been for some time. All the railroad ties are rotted out. They abandoned this siding a long time ago. Look at this. See these? These are coal cinders from when they used to run steam trains through here.
Steam trains?
Mm-hmm. That's what this is.
Right here? This?
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. You see the old Bank of Warren building there. This is Warren County that we're in. It's pretty neat. Norlina's town museum is in an old, it looks like maybe a dining car. Probably a dining car, I think. I think passengers would enter on the sides. And then they would load food and stuff at the door where Brandon's standing. Pretty cool. And right there is where I lost the rest of the video. So one of these days we'll get more of the history of the Raleigh to Richmond line. But today is not that day. But anyway, thank you for watching. Kerr Lake, great for fishing and boating, not so great for hiking. But anyway, we had a good time. Remember, you could find adventure anywhere, so get out there and find an adventure of your own. And if you want to keep up with our adventures, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks. We'll see you next time.